Hello everybody. This is a quick tour of Qount so that everyone can feel a little more comfortable using this new portal. Once you have activated your account using the email that we sent you, link in the email that we sent you, then you're going to want to log in. And so to log into your account, you're going to want to go to beardenstroup.qount, and that's QOUNT.io. And that's going to bring you here to this login page. And from here, you're going to log into your account. So we set up an account to use as an example for you. You're going to see my name listed here several times. But you're going to log into your account using the email that you received that activation link to and the password that you would have set up when you activated. Once you've logged in, you're going to open up to this screen. Now, please keep in mind, this is only if you're using the website. If you're using the app on your phone, you should have all of the same things, but it's going to look very different from how it looks here. So this is your home page or your dashboard. You'll see any messages that have been sent to you that you have not read or seen yet. You'll also see any documents that were recently uploaded to you, the to-dos list. If you have any e-signatures that are ready for you, these are things that we don't use too much. And then you can also view any open invoices that you have from here. And then over here on the left-hand side in this blue box, you're going to have some of these hashtags that have some information for you. So anytime you see one of these orange circles with a number in it, it's just letting you know if you have any of these waiting for you to complete. As you can see in our dummy account here, we have an invoice that is open and 2 e-signatures that we need to complete. You can see the same things here, which we just looked at. And then you're also going to see hashtag dashboards, which is where we are. The hashtag homepage, which gives you kind of an overview of all of the same things that I'm going to give you an overview of, and gives you some more information like how to download the mobile portal. And then there's a link to another video. Dashboards is, like I said, where we opened up to. E-signatures is if you have any e-signatures waiting to be signed, you'll see them popped up here. And then anything you've already signed, you can view and download from here. Invoices, and then these last 3 we won't really use too much. Read messages is going to be the same thing here. Under here you'll also see any accounts that you're linked to. So you'll notice this one has 2 accounts. This is the personal, and as you can see there are no messages or as they're called in Qount, posts. And then also set this one up with a business, which is the same thing. If you want to send us a message, just pick whichever account that this will apply to. Select that one, and then come up here to the little plus sign in the right-hand corner, and you're going to add a post. And you'll just type what you need here and post it, and then you can also files if you need to, attach, specific people, any links, all sorts of stuff. Coming back to e-signatures for just a moment. Like I said, this is where you'll see any e-signatures that are waiting for you. You do have an option to download it right here, but this is going to be the unsigned version. To sign one of these, just select the title and it will open up. As you can see, you're going to have a notes page that's going to explain to you sort of what you can expect in this e-signature portion. So this is letting us know that your what to bring list can be accessed in your Qount portal. This is our document deadline. And that there is a form attached to this that you need to submit, and if you don't, it will result in delays in your project. So if we'll hit next on the notes, this is the what to bring list that was mentioned in the notes. You'll notice that you're not able to edit this in any way. That's because this is not the e-signature. As you can see up here on the top, you have notes, additional documents that you can download from here. As you see, there's 2 different options for that. And then we move on to the e-sign. This particular one is only 1 page, but several people have some that are more than 1 page. Just keep in mind that this is simply an attachment for your records or to help you gather your documents, anything like that. For your tax return, it'll be a tax return here. And then you move on to the e-sign portion by hitting that blue next button in the bottom right. It's going to bring up this DocuSign the very first time you use it. We're going to mark agree and continue, and then it's going to take you through your e-signatures. So it's going to show you which ones are required, which ones are optional. Please note that your spouse's name, phone, and email are not optional if you have one. This is simply saying that you can push it through without. If you do have a spouse, please make sure to include their information. If you are to miss any of these required questions and you try to finish signing by just signing here, and then moving forward, you'll notice it's going to require you to go through all of these. So it'll take you through tags of each one, and you pick, and then once you've completed everything, it will let you download it. You can also mark it finish here. The biggest thing that I want you guys to see today is this hashtag documents. So this is where you'll find all of the documents for your accounts. If you have a business, we're going to look at this business section really quick. You'll select your business when you go to hashtag documents, it's going to pop up these, they don't quite look like folders, but they are folders. So you select which account you need the information for or which account you want to upload information to. So if you're uploading business information or you need W-2s that your business created or anything like that, you'll go to this business folder. And then you'll see it'll open many more folders for you. This very first one, client uploads, this is where you want to upload any documents that you send to us. Archives you can ignore. This is where we will move your documents once we've saved our server and gotten everything that we need out of them. And then to upload, once you get into this folder, you're going to come again to this tiny little plus sign in the right-hand corner, and you're going to add a document. And this is going to open up your file folder, which will allow you to select your documents and upload them from there. Now, if you have, if you need to get anything else, like your financial statements every month are going to be uploaded to the month of the year. Like all of your financial statements will go into this 2026 folder. Your payroll reports typically will go into payroll processing under the day of the paycheck. Any representation issues, we will put the results in here. Your tax returns and other filings are going to hold your quarterly tax returns, your business tax returns, your sales tax returns, all of those things. So if you need your 1099s or your W-2s, you're going to go into tax returns and other filings, year 2025, because that's the year that just ended, 1099s and payroll taxes, and then you'll see you have the 1099s here, W-2s, and payroll tax. Now, for the individuals, if you need to upload or if you want to pull some of your information, you're going to go to your individual folder. Again, if you need to upload, your client uploads is right here. That's the first folder that you see. You're going to have two folders inside of that. Again, please ignore these. This is where we move information after we've taken it and gotten what we need from it. To add or upload information, you're going to go here where it says create a folder/document, add a document, and again, it will open up your file folder. You can select which documents to upload. Your tax returns will be found under tax returns and other filings. You go into your year. These are going to be located under income tax. And then you'll see my 1040 is here. If you want to download it, you can just select download button right here. It'll automatically save it to your files and open it up. Or you can open it and view it in the actual site and then download it once you've taken a look at it and made sure it's what you need. Please note that we are working actively on trying to get all of your information from Liscio and all the years past into this software as well, but it is taking some time, so you won't see any of those previous ones just yet, but they are still currently accessible in Liscio as of the time of this recording. Another e-signature that I'm going to take you through really quick is this is what your e-file forms are going to look like. So this is once we've actually completed the return, you'll see something very similar to what you saw when we looked at the what to bring list and client confirmation form. You're going to have your notes page that explains what's happening. Documents is going to be your copy of the 1040, which I've already shown you where you can find in the portal, but this is somewhere where you can look at it before you sign and go ahead and save the copy to your computer. If you don't save it here, that's totally fine. You can go back and find it in your portal. It will still be there. Once you've reviewed it and everything looks good, you're going to go to the next button and again go through that e-signature process. So you're going to sign here, and that's all we had to do. So once you've actually completed every signature you need in all the required fields, you're going to click this finish button way down here at the bottom, or the orange one at the top. You're going to wait very patiently for it to load. It sometimes can take a moment. And then we're going to click this next button here. And this is going to take you into your invoice for said tax return. Here are your options to pay, either through bank account or credit card. And you'll notice that on this one, I did include the optional audit and identity theft protection plan. Not every return will have this on it, but if it does and you would like to take it off, you will have to email us about it. We've included our email in the details of this breakdown. Unfortunately, you cannot remove it. We have to remove it for you. If you choose not to pay in this moment and you want to circle back around and pay later, that's totally fine. Once the e-signatures are completed, that will disappear from your e-signatures portal, so you won't be able to go back and view it the way you did before. However, it will still live here under #invoices, and you can pay it at any time. If you have any further questions about Qount or any clarifications you need on this tutorial, please feel free to email us at clientcare@beardenstroup.com. And I'm going to type that into the search bar here so that you can see it and you'll have it for reference. So again, if you guys have any additional questions, just email us at clientcare@beardenstroup.com and we will do what we can to help you work through it. Have a great day.